Hey, friends, today on Due to the Travel Bug, back by popular demand. No, not really. It's another installment of Graveyard Picnics, where we travel to famous American food inventor graves for a family picnic. First stop is Niles Union Cemetery in Niles, Ohio. Did you find it, Mr. Beebs? That's it. This is a family plot for the Stevens. This is Harry Mosley Stevens. We're here to visit. Any guesses what he invented? So there's a little bit of dispute whether he invented it or not. He took up concessions at professional baseball games. He was from England and he fell in love with American baseball. And his business was he would get contracts with the major ballparks in the United States and bring beverages and ice cream and snacks to baseball fields. And one day in April, he wasn't selling ice cream because it was so cold that he started selling German sausages. But they ran out of wax paper to serve the German sausages. So he said, go put them on rolls. So yeah, so he invented the hot dogs.
All right, now, how much mustard do you want on? Want a lot?
No!
Why not?
I don't want any mustard.
What do you mean you don't want mustard?
I want ketchup.
All right. So more mustard?
No!
All right.
What?
All right, here you go. Here's your ketchup.
No!
What?
That almost actually got on.
Almost actually got on, huh? All right, here you go.
That's the ketchup.
All right.
Hey, do you guys remember? We actually went to the grave of Mr. Hines. Do you remember?
Mr. Hines too.
Thanks, Mr. Hines.
That was in Pittsburgh. That is a lot of ketchup, Marco. Next, we head to our nation's most hallowed ground, Arlington National Cemetery in Washington, D.C., to find the inventor of one of America's most famous comfort food, mac and cheese. Now, people have been eating noodles and cheese in Italy since the 14th century, but the casserole dish Americans love sometimes credit to President Thomas Jefferson with introducing to our country because it was served at his state dinners. But it was Southern American cook Mary Randolph who took over hostess duties at the White House when Jefferson's wife died, and she would serve this dish from her 1824 cookbook. Here we are, babe. We are in Arlington Cemetery at the grave of Mary Randolph. Now, Mary Randolph's famous for a few reasons. She is the godmother of the wife of Robert E. Lee. She was also the first person buried here. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, way cool.
Do you know the wall around her grave was to keep cattle out?
Wow.
Yeah, but she is also a famous cookbook writer. And I believe in 1824, this recipe, this famous American recipe, showed up for the first time in 1824. Any guesses?
Are we gonna have to eat something again?
Well, yes, you are, but not here because you're not allowed to bring food into Arlington Cemetery.
Okay.
So it's in our trunk. So trunk food. It was in the cookbook, The Virginia Housewife.
Is that supposed to help me?
Yes. Do you have a copy of that?
No.
All right. It's creamy, full of carbs.
That's everything I eat.
When you're little, your mom used to put a hamburger in it.
Macaroni and cheese?
Macaroni and cheese. She invented macaroni and cheese.
Oh. Thank you, Mary.
So the first recipe, it was just 3 ingredients: cheese, macaroni, and butter. And it is delicious. Last stop is back in Ohio at Park Cemetery in Garrettsville, Ohio. Clarence Crane, son of poet Hart Crane, was the inventor of a famous candy brand from 1912. All right, family, you guys look so excited.
Yay.
It's our favorite game, Graveyard Picnic. And this is Cousin Sid. She's never played Graveyard Picnic before, but lucky her, she gets to today. So this is the grave in the family of Clarence A. Crane. He was a chocolate maker in Cleveland, okay? But he was looking to make a summer candy because chocolate melted too easily. Does anybody know who Clarence Crane is?
He was a guy who made sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut. Oh, that would be the answer to the summer candy, would be sauerkraut. Good guess, but no, kids did not go crazy for sauerkraut in the summertime. It's a candy and it's shaped a certain way and it's named after that shape. No, that was
shaped like a cane.
That was a good guess though.
Cane.
All right.
Made by Crane.
The first flavor of this candy, it comes in a lot of candies, but was peppermint flavor. And it was made the shape for Stormy Breath. It was also invented in 1912 when the Titanic sunk. Also, what would you need? A
Iceberg.
Oh, lifesaver.
lifesaver! It's Marco, good job! Lifesavers. Crane invented lifesavers.
That is not a shape. All right.
It too, show it. It's a shape.
Not a shape.
A lifesaver.
Nope, that's not a shape.
What is wrong? What's wrong with you? You're such a sore loser. You get nothing.
You know.
What flavor did you get?
Apple.
Apple? Is apple a flavor? Hold on. I want you to admire the shape before.
It's a ring.
And it says a ring. Yes, a
Ring.
lifesaver.
No.
It's a ring.
No,
There's a hole in the center.
It's not a donut.
Just eat it.
Come on.
Make it.
Why do these picnics have to be so violent?
For more unique travel shows, like and subscribe to see where Doodlebug goes next.